Hi there, Yamir. This will be a very quick one. As you know, I'm updating the writing system. So this picture you see is from the first one. Um, I was already starting on adding a seed that you can write to persons on the animal. I was implementing AI logic so that AI can mount, and then I was doing, and then I screwed it. But still have the project, so the main parts are working. So I started a fresh, not a fresh, but a new copy, and I'm starting to focus on the combat system first because I want to have it multiplayer. That is like it was multiplayer, the writing itself. So I want to keep it like that. So everything I'm gonna put in, I want to have it multiplayer. That is at the moment a little bit of an issue, and I'm gonna show you the progress that I got. So it's really only like you see, there's nothing. This is not the previous project, so I just added weapons to it. That I can do a little bit of combat logic, like I say. The anim starter pack for having some animations. I need to find some other animation medium that I can set up everything. So I'm gonna quickly go over it and then we're gonna show it. So what I add at the moment is I added like an extra enum, then the weapons. So I started from a base weapon, a ranged weapon, and a base melee weapon. Then I have two childs, a rifle and a sword. Currently, I attach them both as I equip them. And the shooting logic um, is done on the the weapon itself, so not on the character. Uh, I also removed a lot of code because it's needed, and I think to have it better working, then have everything on the character. There could be some inputs on the character, but I removed everything and put them on the controller. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly show. So I removed all the inputs from the mount. I removed all inputs from the rider itself. So we have like, yeah, we have still the functions to update the movement that is still here. But what I did, I put everything on like in my previous project, so that once this is working, then I can open the other project and just like you did in school, write over, and then it will be quick. Then it will be complete, let me say. But so controller, and like you see, I'm organizing it also a little bit better. Could be that I'm gonna sell it. I don't know. I really don't know. It first needs to work. So like aiming to this part. Let me say I'm gonna drag that apart for now. This one, this one, and oh, so these two are not really okay for the moment. I need to see where that it is. But okay, so like you see, save it. close it. And I'm gonna first do the single player. Eh? Single player. I'm gonna. Sorry if the sound is loud because I already have the effects in it. So like this is like you see the sword that I need to change it. That is not final. This is just testing. So like you see, and okay, shoot. Can also reload. Can still hide them. Then we can shoot at this moment. So I'm only focusing at the shooting part at the moment. So not the melee. The melee will come once this is working. Like you see, I'm checking the animation blueprint if I got my correct input. And like, okay, this is working. Okay, we know that it's working. Now we're gonna do server. I'm just gonna do one and say because I know it's not working on the client side. Play as client. So here server. Same. No. Aim. Get off. Then so just do this. And all of them. Stand following. Look what he's doing. He's aiming. Yeah, it's not that he's not aiming. Yeah, it's working half half. Let me say. Yeah, and but he's flipping. He is really flipping. And then the other thing, normally, and the code is same code. I just he didn't say anything. I think. Find my mouse moving by. Okay, we get on. So you see. And now he is not aiming anymore. I'm pressing the aim. So that that part, and like you see that part, I need to yeah find my way in. Let me say because yeah, it's just not that I'm knowing the multiplayer thing out of my head. I really need to search, test. Is it working? Is it not working? And that's what I mean. Sometimes you work on stuff and then the other things are breaking. So yeah, we'll see. But this is if somebody sees where it could be because I'm doing it like I'm gonna quickly show you. So components, I'm added a health component. This one I also need to make multiplayer, but that is just also a little bit for the testing. That is not permanent, or not mandatory, and just to have something to test that we can do damage and everything, you know. And then the combat component so that is on the rider. So this is what basically holds the logic, like equip weapon. You see, in this case, I'm doing a both, so you equip both weapons. So if I disconnect this one, then you will not let the sword, the left hand, so right hand, left hand. Same thing for the socket, left socket, right socket. Per weapon, I'm gonna do it. Just left, right, rifle left, gun left, you know. This is working. This is all working. This is the start weapon for testing purposes, and then this part here. This is what I need to end this here. Those two. So this is how it works. Is basically when you're aiming, he starts updating the logic, but this is not correct, and I try to flip it like you see here. First I had it like, hold on, I'm gonna quickly show you. Server. First I had it like only like so, you know, only like so, and then you request like so. But if I do it like so, I'm gonna flip that. We are client. Make that smaller again. Take this one this time. Okay, and you see, he stays vibrating or shaking, and I don't know if this is now going to get on. And no, the aiming is not working. So, yeah, guys, that is what I'm need to figure out. If you maybe know and would like to help, feel free, join my Discord, beat me. We can maybe do a team viewer or something and look at it together. But yeah, this is how far I am at the moment. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.